We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago White Sox. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And Chicago is a far cry from the 90s all spring training. 48 degrees our game time temperature. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Lindor leads off second with nobody out. 3-2 to the Indian center fielder.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Carlos Santana stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. First offering on its way. Franmil Reyes stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Anderson brings it in. To second for 1. Back to first, but a good job to break up the double play as he couldn't make an accurate throw. Now at the plate, J.D. Davis. And the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. In now, Cesar Hernandez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that. Ready now, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And it's 1-1. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Naquin's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball well outside. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
The 2-1 home. Takes that one for strike 2 on the inside corner. Heading out towards shallow right. Reyes in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That's down into left center for a base hit. It's a potentially big 2-out hit as Edwin Encarnacion will get to bat here. Edwin Encarnacion now. Weak grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Here's a pop-up now. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in, Carlos Carrasco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Into right field, that's a base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Leori Garcia. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. He's got it to second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Stepping into the box, Lucas Giolito, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
The Shields is there. Let's see if they test it. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now. From the stretch, Luis Robert will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Line drive to left. Naquin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Robert is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Standing in, Delino DeShields. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Carlos Santana will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. He's set, and the pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. At the plate now, Michael Conforto. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pulled toward right center field. DeShields is there, and he has it for the out. So striding forward now, Edwin Encarnacion. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground is short. And that's through for a hit. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. We'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. That misses. 2-0. Here's the pitch. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. The relay. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Now batting, the third baseman.
J.D. Davis the next to bat. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. That's by him for strike 1. Davis takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Kurt Suzuki. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu. Check swing called strike, 0-1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. The 1-1. Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Striding in once again, Leury Garcia. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-0 count. The pitch. Down the first baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. So now to the plate, Lucas Giolito. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Naquin's on his horse. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on. At the plate, Luis Robert. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that is off the wall. The throw into second. Ball's there and Suzuki makes the tag. He's out at the plate. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The run scores from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. Standing in now, Michael Conforto. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next,
the left fielder, Tyler.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Ready for another chance? Carlos Carrasco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bradley Zimmer will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Hitting for the Indians, number 4, Bradley Zimmer.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 runs on 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Line hard to center field. Oh, and he misses it.
Now batting, the center fielder, Delino.
Into the box, Delino DeShields as he puts it on the ground to third. He's got to hurry. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Emmanuel Clase, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready now for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. In the air now, out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So stepping in, Franmil Reyes. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
A ball and a strike now. To 1-2 now. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Digging in, J.D. Davis. He hit a sac fly earlier. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Stepping up now, Jose Abreu. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
The first baseman,
Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike one. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike two. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Leury Garcia. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Lindor takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lucas Giolito. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the sixth. Eric Sogard will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Another one sent foul. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Zach Birdie is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. In now for Cleveland, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
On to first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away. So striding in, Tyler Naquin. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in.
The center fielder, Louis Robert.
Adam Simber gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Simber was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. Strike taken. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
John Porto.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And this is taken in shy of the wall, but that should be plenty deep to score the run. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a two-run game now. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. Bases empty and two gone following the sacrifice fly. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Greg Allen is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the
Your
eighth.
attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Indians. Number 1, Greg Allen.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Abreu, and he'll step on first himself for the out. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The 1-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Delino DeShields 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0 delivery. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
No strikes.
And there's the first strike. 2-1. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Line drive to center field, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So that hit extends the inning for Carlos Santana.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Here's Carlos Santana now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. Oliver Perez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Leading off for the
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that's out number 1. So digging in now, Yasmani Grandal. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Got him to go down swinging there. Yasmani Grandal goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Paul Goldschmidt will come on now as the pinch hitter. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Into center field, line drive base hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Into the box now, Leury Garcia. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Frenlo Reyes. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Jimmy Cordero comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fouled off. 1-1. Here it is. Line toward right center. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double.
Now batting, third baseman.
To the plate now, J.D. Davis. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Down the third baseline. Foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs. I don't think he's working around him.
All even now, 2-2. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead is trimmed to 4-3 now.
Now batting,
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Cordero primarily attacks hitters with his sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air, he has some good sink, not great sink, but he makes hitters hit the ball on the ground, and when he's on, you'll see a lot of ground balls.
At the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
the left fielder.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Late that time for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. Back to first. A double play. And they will strand the possible tying run at second. This ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Palehose took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Lucas Giolito.